I am Manuel Lujan, Technology Coordinator for the Huerfano RE1 School District out of Walsenburg, Colorado. I have been in education technology for approximately 22 years. Our problem was a hard drive with a laptop, more specifically an SSD NVMe drive. It just stopped working. We do believe that it was lightning strike or a severe surge of power that decided to take out that drive. DriveSavers saved us. In our situation, it was Word documents, PowerPoint, Excel, Publisher, pretty much all the normal office paperwork and documents. The user had a lot of pictures, just pretty much any kind of content you could think of. DriveSavers was able to recover 100% of it. DriveSavers was a wonderful company to work with. As a school district, we have rules and regulations that we have to pay attention to, FERPA and or HIPAA, depending on what the data was. In our situation, we actually had to worry about both. While similar, there are some differences and nuances with the data and how important that is to maintain security and safety of the data. When I first started reaching out to different vendors to try to determine what our options were for data recovery, DriveSavers was the only vendor of several that was willing to entertain and extensively discuss those concerns right off the bat. After those concerns were put to rest, the shipping label was sent to us and sent the product in overnight. And by 8 a.m. the very next morning, I was on the phone call with them explaining to me what the recovery was, which at that point they said 80 to 100% possibility of recovery. And they then explained that when they talk recovery, it's not just here's the file name, it is whatever the content is, what's there. And in the end of the day, we were 100% recovered and pricing was quite well. Very happy with them, would strongly recommend them again. Considering the nature of SSD drives and how that data is erased and rewritten and shifted and moved and everything with SSD drives, the technical capabilities of the engineers is quite extensive. With being able to recover 100% of the data for a drive that experienced severe loss, at least for an end user, was quite extensive. And I would hands down say that they know what they're doing. I absolutely would recommend DriveSavers if you find yourself in a situation needing data recovery.
DriveSavers, we can save it.